What's happening, everybody? Welcome to the first diecast discussion on a Sunday. For a long time, for a very long time, we haven't gone live on a Sunday. But for those of you that watch, you guys know that we have moved our live streams to Sunday, and it is incredibly dead in here. I hope that some more people can come. But hey, Shane's here. Eddie G is here. What's up, Eddie G? Cody, Bentley, Dan. All you guys, appreciate you guys tuning in, taking time out of your all's busy schedules to nerd out and talk about diecast with me. What's up, Shane? Congrats to Max Verstappen on his F1 win today. Nice. A man who's loved and hated, apparently. I don't really follow I don't follow F1 too much, but Demo tells me about it because he does follow F1. And yeah, very interesting. Eddie G, diecast breakdown, early afternoon diecast discussion in the evening. Great way to end the weekend. Nice. Glad you like it. Thanks, Eddie. But anyways, guys, welcome to diecast discussion number 169. We're already almost at 170, which is crazy. I'm your host, Derek, aka Honest Diecast, but collectively we are all Honest Diecast, striving to build a better diecast community. It's about the cars, not the money. If it's your first time here, welcome. Talk about everything diecast related. Try to make it as fun and entertaining as possible. Excuse me. Now, the first thing I want to start off with, guys, there's only 90 of you guys in here, so let's just bust the news open, and whoever needs to rewatch this can rewatch it. So as soon as we get done with the diecast discussion tonight, it's probably going to be a little bit of a shorter one, maybe an hour and a half, maybe tonight, maybe. Because I'm going to film the members only episode for the giveaway, for the 118 giveaway. So again, many of you have seen it. I'm giving this away. So this is a Mini Champs 118 Porsche 992 GT3R. Beautiful livery, beautiful car, beautiful model. I'm giving this away, and it's going to happen extremely soon. It's going to be like a lightning giveaway. Catch my drift? So I'm just going to go over what's going to happen with that, and I will do that first and foremost so everybody can be on top of it. So what's going to happen is as soon as we get done with diecast discussion, I'm going to film that. I'm just going to make a very short video, and you're going to comment there. Okay? You'll comment there, and all 118 all the time. That's right, Shane. You are going to comment there on that members only video. So I'm doing things a little different this time, and I just want to clarify so everybody understands. If you're a member, you're not automatically entered to win. Okay? I want you to visibly tell me that you're interested in winning this car, because the last thing I want to do is give it away to somebody that doesn't want it. Does that make sense? What's up, 5'9"? We're just going over the 118 Givey real quick. That's what I wanted to start tonight off with. So you're going to comment on that video, and then I'm going to make a little video for public in case anybody wants to sign up for a membership. Whether they do or don't is up to them. But that's the only way they'll be able to enter to win that. So if we have like 5 people that want it, that visually state they want it, or, by leaving a comment, then that's great. That's some fantastic odds of winning. But I figure anybody who subscribes should get at least a shot. It's going to be a short shot. They're going to have to act quick. They're going to have to see the video quick, because I want to try to do this tomorrow night. That's what I want to try to do. That's what I mean, a lightning giveaway, like 24 hours. Like, I don't know if you said, but when's the poll? So like I said, I'm going to make a video. I'm going to make a members only video. You're going to have to sign up for a membership, 5'9", if you want to get in on it. It's a members only giveaway. Okay. How much does it cost to be a member? I will let me see if I can display this to you guys. So I'll show you guys how to sign up for a membership if you're interested. Let's see here. Let's see here. Okay, we're going to view channel. It might be a little different for you guys. It might be a little different. I know most of you guys use your phone for almost everything, but I'm just going to show you the laptop version. Just give me 1 second. I'll bring up the screen share so that you guys can see everything. So we'll just do entire screen, go into the interwebs real quick. So here's my page, and I'm viewing it as me, so it might look slightly different. You should see a join button somewhere up here, but if not, I think you can go to membership. Again, this is okay. These are 118 posts only. Okay, so let's try something else. Let's try something else here. It's not looking like it should. Anyways, you should see a join button here on the right side. You're going to click that, okay? Actually, I got a perfect idea. Hold on. Let's just go to Diecast Media Network real quick. Let's go to their page. Since I'm not an admin of this page, nope, it's not the same. And I'm a member of this channel. So let me try something else. Let me try... Who else has a membership account set up? Okay, I don't know. We're failing here. Damn it. Anyways, in the upper right hand corner of the screen, when you go onto my YouTube page, you should see a join button. You should be able to join for a membership there. I believe there's 2 tiers. You can sign up for the cheaper one, which I think is $5, and you can cancel after the first month if you really want to. Or you can keep supporting the channel, which is always greatly appreciated. But that's how you'll do it. And then if everything goes well and I can hop on live again, members only, tomorrow night, we'll do the draw then. We'll see who wins it. It's going to be old school fashion raffle. It's going to be uncensored, uncut, everything. So, yeah, and then we can BS for a little bit live, and somebody walks away with a 118, a free 118. We live, Riddham. We live. We live. What's up, Anthony? How's it going, buddy? I'm just trying to grift a little bit. Showing people how to sign up for a membership if anybody wants to get in on 118. 118 Givey. So, it's a fantastic model. Super limited to 180 pieces worldwide. I did try to look that up and see if of course. I did try to look it up on eBay to see if I could just see what they're going for or see if any is available. I didn't see any. I did not see any. Maybe I'll try to look that up real quick. Let's go see what we can find real quick. Mini Champs 118 Porsche 992 GT3R. So the other one's probably going to come up. What livery is that? Yeah, I don't even see it, guys. There's one. Not mine, but the other livery, the what is it? The Root Ronin? Root Ronin? Is that how you say it? How you say it? I'm not sure. Let me bring up, let me share the screen again. I'll just show you kind of like what mini champs go for in terms of, yeah. So yeah, this was one that I was actually considering getting. But this model is the same exact thing. It's just a different livery. Just a different livery. But yeah, everything opens on it. Really, really good interior detail, roll cage detail, floorboard detail, dash detail. Everything's great on this model. It's really, really nice. And then, of course, that rear engine cover comes off. It's really nice. This car is the exact same car that I'm giving away, just a different livery. So, and I cannot find this model anywhere. I can only find a few examples of that one. But yeah, I mean, you can kind of see what Mini Champs kind of goes for. I mean, they're kind of expensive, especially these 992 GT3 RSs, which is really really surprising. Let's try one more page. I just want to see if I can find it. It's a 992 GT3R. So yeah, just that one livery, guys. That's all you can find. You can't find the KUS. You cannot find the KUS Timo Bernhard. You can only find this one. So yeah, pretty crazy, but not surprising, right? If it's only limited to 180 pieces, then you know what I mean? Uh, 59, how do you know when to renew your membership? It's automatic. It's usually on auto renewal. I don't think everybody has I think you have to click a thing when you sign up for it, and it'll ask you if you want to auto renew. What's up, James? Got a $100 tip last night at work, so I think I might. Nice. Yeah, man. Go for it. Go for it. Last time I checked, I think we have about 20 members. So, and I'm not expecting all of the members to chime in to try to win. I mean, maybe we will, but we've had like full blown like giveaways where, you know, they didn't do what they were supposed to do. So, same Shane. That's something I'm going to be doing tomorrow on my day off. So I got you, buddy. I got you. I got to send Big O his, and I got to send yours to you too. I just gotta box it up and ship it. I got you. What's up, Nitrous? Checking in from Canada. Thank you, sir. So when's the latest we can get a membership in time for the drawing? You can sign up right now if you want to. You don't have to wait for the video to you don't have to wait for the video to air. You're going to want to check back when you get the notification that video airs and comment. Just say I want it. That's probably what I'm going to say. Give me a keyword. I want it. And there you go. And you're in. What's up, Brucey Poo? Going over the 118 giveaway. So I know you've probably seen it, but I'm gonna film and I'm gonna air this tonight. So everybody should see it tomorrow morning. I know it's late on the East Coast already. God dang it, man! This friggin' camera. But tomorrow morning it'll be up for you. It'll be ready. What's up, Jeff? Saying what's up to Bruce. Brucey Poo. What's up, Paul? No worries, man. No worries at all. Switching up the days. As well as one can be sitting in a hospital bed, Jeff. What? What's going on, Bruce? You all right? Let us know, Bruce. Hopefully you're okay, buddy. Shane says I'll be looking for Mini Champ in Europe this summer. Yes. Yes. Where are you going again, Shane? Where are you going again exactly? You going to Germany? You're not going to Netherlands by chance, are you? Oh, lungs don't want a lung. Sheesh. Eek. You don't have the bug, do you? No bugs. Was it Mini GT that was making an oil can type of display to store a car in? I think you're talking about Tarmac. I think it's Tarmac Works. I think I think Tarmax came out with a Datsun, and they came out with a couple other cars that have like some kind of oil canister like display type thing. Pretty sure it's Tarmac. Pretty sure. This week 5-9. This week we'll be good. I'll let you guys know. Spain and Portugal. Okay. Because I was gonna say I found another gold mine for 118, and it's in Germany. What's up, Big O? How's it going, buddy? Bentley said found a full set of premium silhouettes today at Walmart under a shelf. Nice. You found somebody's stash. I hope you grabbed every single one and took it. It's ridiculous. Just ridiculous. Amazing Cars 13, you got to sign up for a membership. That'll be the first step. You can just do a month if you like. Went to Germany, and one time I was there at the BMW factory. The museum was closed. No diecast for me. Dang, that sucks. Netherlands was awesome. There's a place called Tom's Model Auto, and yeah, if you guys ever go to the Netherlands, travel about the 20-minute drive north of the actual city of Amsterdam, and you'll find Tom's Model Auto. It's a must. It's a must stop. Must stop. Yeah, Paul reaffirming that Tarmac is the one that does the oil cans. What'd you find, Bentley? What did you find? Once I give a definitive answer, I'll know more. All tests are negative, so I'll first CT tomorrow. Best of luck, buddy. Best of luck. Ay. Shh. Don't tell anybody. Don't tell anybody, Shane. Don't tell anybody. Yeah, airports are great. Hudson's are amazing. I love Hudson's. When I find stashes, I always put them back on the peg. That's fair. That is fair. What's up, Wes? Just hanging out with you guys on a Sunday. Nitro said visited Dallas one time. Went through Texas school, booked depository, got a limousine diecast. Nice. I secured the 118 RWB. Comes tomorrow. I'm going to start customizing it as soon as I get it in hand. Nice. Did you say you said it was a GT Spirit, right? You got a GT Spirit 5.9? Is that what it was? Found a Gran Turismo Castrol Supra from race day. Huh? What? I'm confused. I are the confused. Hot Wheels hasn't done the Castrol Tom Supra. Strange. Fair enough. Nobody's forced to enter. Bruce says, worst part of all this, I haven't had a lipper in since this morning. Ooh, man, that's rough. That is rough. Ay. Next one I pop in, I'll pop in a fatty for you, Bruce. What's up, D? No worries, man. We just got started, so everything is good. Nice. Very nice. Okay, let me just go over my finds real quick. Let's see here. So I found some pretty cool stuff that I was not anticipating. No supers, no chases this time, guys. I'm so sorry that I did not find any, but I found some new Fast Wagons. So let's go through those first. I technically found, yeah, I found a whole set of these, like no problem. But I did not take the Volvo and I did not take the Chevelle. Wasn't interested in those. Took one of those really nice Audi RS6 Avant. I really do like this livery. It is very cool. It is extremely reminiscent of the, what is it, the S1 Quattro, 84 Audi Quattro kind of livery that they've done before on that. So very nice. Had to take me that Forester, the friggin' silver Forester. That thing is dope. I like this. I might even like it more than the blue one, surprisingly. But yeah, super cool. Tony says, I want that red Benz in that set. Yeah, it's a must, senor. It is absolutely a must. So I was really bummed when I couldn't get more of these from Boulevard. Did not have good luck finding these in that Boulevard release. But super stoked to see it back out again, and in a beautiful red at that. Perfect red. Perfect red. I found a couple of those, so I took both of them, and yeah, we're good. We're good for a couple in the custom stash. Now, literally, probably about an hour ago, I did just get back from a disappointment, and Purdy picked over Pegs, surprisingly. Looks like a Neon Speeders drop. Came in at some point pretty recently. What is that? So yeah, not a bad set. The ones that I did see hanging on the pegs were that pink RX-7 as well as that BMW 2002. Hold on one sec, guys. Somebody say Subaru? Yes. Yes, sir. Thanks for responding to this, guys, Paul. But yeah, Zach, no giveaway. No giveaway has been done yet. The first step in getting entered is going to be joining members only. So you have to sign up for a membership. It's $5 for a month. That's all you gotta do. So this is going to be a members only giveaway. Paul said the wagon, but left it. Oh. It's good, man. It's a banger. That Benz wagon is a banger. It is super nice. I did make a custom one of those. It's in a box currently, awaiting to go to Don from Diecast Dude. No preludes. No preludes. No Givey goblins. Well, the benefit about this kind of giveaway 5-9 is you got to be a member to enter, and that requires just a little fraction of money. And Givey goblins, they don't want to spend a penny. So to all those that are members, you guys got the advantage. Anyways, back to what I was saying about the neon speeders. I found the one that I wanted, and it was kind of sitting down on the shelf in a huge pile, a huge mess. The gray, it's actually silver. That's definitely silver. Subi. But yeah, it's like that classic STI silver. It's beautiful. I love it. You're a smart man, and I don't really hunt either anymore, Osvaldo. Like I said, I was just trying to hit those Kroger shippers for for silhouettes. How'd you know, Wes? I founded it. Look at that. Friggin' sick. Flat black 934 turbo RSR. Friggin' dope. I love it. Anytime they come out with a 934 casting, I am super excited about it. And one thing that's really interesting, they did a killer job on the tampos. Look at that. It's got the Porsche logo in the center, the Porsche insignia in the center, full taillights. It's even got the side brake light. I think those are reflectors. I don't think they're actual lights. But down on the bumper, that's freaking sick, man. HotWheels has not done a better 934. It's got the turn signals up front too. Really good headlight decals. It's fantastic. It's fantastic. They did a really sick job with it. And I'm really super thankful that it has a black base and yeah, no goofy colored glass. Because that's what 934s are kind of infamous for that. They kind of come with some goofy colored glass, or they don't have a black base. And yeah, this thing's perfect. I love it. Yeah, seems to be the peg warmer. For sure. Rico's here. What's up, Rico? Rico Bobe. What's up? What's good, buddy? Cyberpunk Porsche is so underrated. People think I'm crazy when I get excited to see it. Yeah, it's pretty good. I'll tell you what, the best rendition of that casting, sadly enough, is going to be that Boulevard, that yellow one. That thing is absolutely fantastic. If I go to a convention, I'm going to be looking to pick up some extra ones of those because that thing is sick. But yeah, the Cyberpunk is good. But yeah, the Boulevard one, the Boulevard 930 is definitely my favorite. That thing is sick. It's perfect. Goofy ass glass. Nice. Cobo Camaro has metal base in that set. That's dope. Dan says I picked up most of the Neon Speeder set last week at Walmart 2 right there after they stocked. Nice. Very nice. I do hope to find some more of those 934s. Late to a Kroger shipper, only the RWB reminiscent, still looking for that GK Silverado. I'll keep my eyes open for you. Baby blue, light blue one. Bruce, please get better, buddy. I'm really sorry to hear that you're going through some stuff right now. So hopefully you feel better. Hopefully the news is good. And yeah, just please keep us posted. You got my number, man. God, send me a damn text, will you? Jesus. But yeah, Bruce, have a good night, man. Fingers crossed for good news on that CT, man. New Boulevard RS 2.7 is pretty sweet in hand. I believe you, and I do want a couple of those, but yeah, I'm not going to break my back looking for Boulevards. I might just have to purchase one or something, or two. Much love to you too, Bruce. Love you, buddy. This live stream will not be the same without you, but hope you feel better, man. Oh, I bet. Did you get some footage, Rico? Bentley says, guy, I got swatted by the Hot Wheels police because someone said Adventure Force is better than Hot Wheels. That's hilarious, man. Oh, that's hilarious, which is not true. That's hilarious. That's going to stick with you. As long as you stick around, Bentley, that's going to stick with you. Mr. Adventure Force. That's hilarious. No footage of the inside, but plenty of the outside. Hey, that's what counts. Nobody wants to see a bunch of grizzly bears crawling over each other to get into dump bins. Ooh, just like bears. Those Boulevard Porsches seem to be left. Should be easier to find. The Datsuns seem to be the hard to find model from that set. Yeah. Yeah, probably because that 510 wagon, it matches that display case 510. Matches it perfectly. I don't think I have mine anymore. No, I don't. Yeah, I used to have that 510. Dope. Dope. Quit telling the Hot Wheels, please. Anyways, Subi, Bradley says he's got you, buddy. Said he's got you on the Silverado. That's dope. Good looking out. By the way, what's up, Brad? Cody, I'm going to be going to different Hot Wheels convention June. The first, me and my buddy, we're going to go check it out. Maybe next year we'll set up 3 tables for 150. Damn, it costs you $115 to set up a table. Yeesh. Yoicks. The Mustang's the best looking from that recent Boulevard set, in my opinion. Yeah, it looks pretty good. I found so the only place I'm really checking for those Boulevards, believe it or not, is Neighborhood Disappointments, like 2 of them. And every time I go, the Datsun and the Porsche are pulled. But I've seen that Mustang. A Mustang's sick. We got nothing at Dollar Tree. Hopefully next week is better. E-Case was last case to drop there. All duds. Yeah, from what I'm gathering, I think G is going to be next. So I'll be looking for that too. Okay, moving on with the finds. Sorry, guys. Yeah, I found that too, and just no, not me at all. Not me at all. What's up, Aaron? Hopefully you're doing well, bud. So I made a pretty incredible find at the mall today. I had to go to the mall, and yeah, had to get some shopping done there for the daughter for graduation, and I decided to go into an FYE. So, show of hands, how many of you guys have bothered going into an FYE to hunt for Hot Wheels or any kind of diecast? I think it was like 2 years ago. They had I think it was a Greenlight FYE exclusive V-Dub, like a T1. I was on the lookout for those for Josh from Australia, and I think I found a couple of them. Sent him a couple. Oh, really? FYE 10 years ago. Haven't seen one in years. Wait, what? The mall? Does your mall have an FYE? Does your mall have an FYE? Raise his hand. Boom. Our FYE never have anything. Brad, I would argue to say you might want to start checking them. You might want to start checking them, Paul. You might want to start checking them. I just go to the usual places. Okay. Well, to make it short, my local mall has an FYE in it. And every time I go to the mall, I typically try to make it a habit to check there, not expecting to find much because usually they only have a handful of diecast. Most of it's Matchbox and then maybe some Hot Wheels mainlines, and that's really about it, right? Well, my FYE set up a huge wall on the side of the store just for diecast. They had Hot Wheels 143s. I did see they had like the McLaren F1 or the F1. They had the Mercedes AMG GT3, which honestly I kind of wanted to pick up another one of those. And then they also had an R33 GTR there as well. The problem is that they mark their 143s way up. way up. So be prepared to pay. All of their diecast is marked up a little bit. Chandler Fashion Mall, Dan. But anyways, I went there, saw the same stuff I saw last time. I forgot to tell you guys about it on last diecast discussion, but they stocked some Autoworlds, and to my surprise, I was able to find the brand new 1GA Eagle Talon TSI all-wheel drive. How friggin' sick is that? No ultra red, unfortunately, but still, that's a huge win, guys. Huge win. That is sick. I am such a DSM guy, like you have no idea. These cars are what made me get into cars. They're what turned me into a mechanic, because anybody that knows about these cars, they break. They break. They are not your modern day Evos. They break. But super fun. And many of you guys know they already came out with a couple of these. I think they came out with a black one of these. So this is a 1GA Eclipse. This is a 1GA Eclipse. You can, yep, there you go. See the taillights. See the taillights. So they've already come out with the 1GA Eclipse. This is a 1GA Talon. Eagle Talon. So let's see if we can get a zoom in on those taillights. You can definitely see the difference. See the black stripe underneath that says Eagle. Then it says Talon TSI, all-wheel drive. Friggin' dope. Friggin' dope. I'm pretty sure that this is intended to be an all-wheel drive, because it just says TSI. But that's friggin' sick. Yeah. If it's a 7-bolt, yes, it will crank walk. It will do the walkity walk. It will do the walkity walk. So, but yeah, I got a couple of them. I got 2 of them. So I'm keeping one, and I'm sending the other one off to my buddy Joe back in Washington. I'm actually sending both of these to him. Hopefully he's not watching, because I kind of want it to be a surprise. But he's going to absolutely love these. He's not a diecast head, but he is a hardcore DSM head. He actually has a 1GA Talon that's this color, and he built it. He built it for racing. So friggin' sick. Friggin' sick. So yeah, super stoked for this. Next thing I want to see, I don't know if they come out with a laser. Have they come out with a laser yet? Dope. Assassin seatbelts. The ones that the motorized seatbelts. Yep. Those had those. The next thing I would like to see, no laser. Okay. I'd like to see a laser. And then I would like to see some 1GBs. So instead of flip up headlights, they'll have fixed headlights. Slightly updated body. I'd like to see that. And then the ultimate dream is for them to make 2 GAs and 2 GBs. I want a 2GB Talon TSI all-wheel drive. It's not quite as cool as a 97 Toyota Paseo convertible, but it's close. They did the blue color that only the laser came in. Nice. Nice. I think lasers came with maroon. They had, some of them had maroon interiors, I believe, too. I think. But yeah, that was a huge win. I was so excited to find that. I was like, oh my God. So first Autoworld purchase in a long time, to be honest. All right. Other than that, transports and 2 packs. I did have some luck with some transports. Okay, 5-9. Sounds good. I will let you know as soon as I get that signed up and ready to go. I will let you know. I appreciate you. Sounds good. Sounds good. All right. Thanks, 5-9. Appreciate you. Enjoy dinner. Have a wing for me too. So found a Mark III Super Transport hanging. So I have one carded. I have one that I already opened, and I was just going to put the car in the display case by itself. Well, now I have one, so I can play with that and I can wheel swap it, maybe do some magic to it, because that's what I really want to do. This car is another very sentimental car because my first Supra was a Mark III Supra. It was silver. It was a 92, so it had the updated front end and everything, kind of like this one does, updated tails. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. So fantastic. I was happy to find another one of those. Not once did I see that one pegged. That sucks. That's only the second time I found that one pegged. Only the second time. Oops, I meant to highlight Anthony's comment. There we go. Fred had the burgundy color. Yeah. Best HotWheel casting in a long while. It's sick. They did a great job with it. Another transport I have started. I've started to kind of hoard these a little bit. One for the soarer bodies, and two for the wheels on the transport because those are perfect for RWB customs. So I think this is my third one, and I'm planning on opening and drilling all of them. Demo says, how can you base swap the Boulevard 4Runner and pull the white Supra with the 4Runner? I imagine it's straight across, isn't it? Or the base is different. The casting's different. Have you tried checking them, D? Oh, now you can. There we go. Now you can base swap the Boulevard 4Runner and pull the white Supra with the white 4Runner. Yeah, that's a good idea. That's a dope-ass idea, actually. I have to make sure that I have that 4Runner still. I think I do, but I'm not positive. Ooh. Yeah, that'd be cool. I would like that a lot better. Okay, 2 packs. I'll leave that one there because it's the same exact thing. I found 2 of these. So that's friggin' sick. If anybody wants to make a, what is it? FK8? Is it FK8 or FK9? Civic Type R HKS Super Clone. There you go. There's the wheels. That's the same wheels that came on that one, I believe. If not pretty close. So friggin' sick. And then that's the Street Tuners 180 SX right there. And then White Sill 80. So super sick. Found 2 of those. Took them. I'm good. I am good. That is it for finds. That's all I have found this week. I know they're expensive. They're really expensive. If you happen to open it, check the trailer cover. I believe it should come off. Yes, it does. Yes, it does. I checked with the one that I already opened. And yeah, I definitely prefer it without that cover. It looks a lot better. Yeah, it looks a lot better without that cover. I'll tell you that, guys. Tell you that. It'd be kind of nice to play with that trailer too a little bit. Put some different wheels on it. I have an extra if you don't have it. I'll be interested. I'll be interested, D. Yeah, because I didn't even think about that until you said something. White 4Runner, white Mark 4 or Mark 3. It's a wrap. I want to do it. Our premiums at Wally went to $7.49. Sheesh. Walmart taking advantage. Very nice, Paul. Christopher Bell wins NASCAR All-Star Race at North Wilkesboro. Nice. Very nice. On the Porsche front, if you didn't see the community post, Porsche absolutely dominated Nürburgring again, as they absolutely almost always do. The winner was the Manti Racing car, number 911. I believe it was wearing 911, which it habitually does. And that's going to be the Grello. So Grello won. Nürburgring Race 3. Falcon number 3 came in number 3. So it did get a podium. And then the Falcon number 4 car came in 4th, I believe, coincidentally. So it did not get a podium, but 3 Porsches in the top 4. Wes says definitely not that much out there this week, and most Wally's and Targets are raising prices. Fry's, Kroger, not yet. Yeah. I don't think I noticed a price hike at Target. I don't think. Saw a bunch of new Advans today. Oh, the box set. Yeah. I did not see that on my Walmart. I did not. They're actually incredibly overstocked with that box set with that Toyota drift truck, that Toyota Stout. Man, I want that truck so damn bad. I just don't want to pay that for that box set because that's literally the only thing I want in that box set. Oh, you good, D. You good. I know you're busy, man. It's all good. We just here. We here. Target was minimal versus the Wally. Yeah, Target's been on a little bit of a dry spell right now. Nice. Very nice. Nice. So I'm planning on starting to work on this episode for anybody that's interested in. Let's see if I can get it focused by just moving off cam. I think it's pretty focused. Yeah. The EBM 991 Porsche GT3R, that one with the crazy sick ghost livery. That'll be my next 118 review. I got to start working on that episode so I can review this IXO and review this this 997 RSR that I got like a month ago that's been sitting here in the box. And then I have to review that right there. And I still have one right there to review. So I still have 4 118s to review. Check Marshalls for the box set. Nice. Yeah. Didn't think about that, Brad. Tony says, did you check out the massive metal base on that hauler? I did. I didn't really take a good look at it, but yeah. Yeah. This thing's got some weight to it. You know what I want to do? I want to take that dual. I want to take this dual, the second level thing off. Looks like it should be pretty easy. It looks like it just pops out. So I think that would make it a lot more attractive. I'm not a huge fan of these dual layer haulers. Not a huge fan. I remember a long time ago I'd gotten that Ford Galaxy one, and I took that that friggin' teeter totter. It's like literally a teeter totter. I took that off, and it looks so much better. So much better. Dan says, I like to find that Ghostbusters Jada chase if you stumble upon it while out and about. Will do. I'll keep my eyes open. Dan. All right, Cody. Sounds good, buddy. Have a good one, sir. Thank you, Eddie G. Appreciate that. Yeah, please like the like if you like the like, please. That Toyota one, yeah, it's pretty nice. I just want to take the second level off and see how it looks. I bet you it looks freaking sick without that second level. Paul, I saw the leaks on that 5-pack. Man, I was disappointed. Just no. But yeah, the Bone Shaker is the coolest one out of there, but other than that, no, thank you. The 80th combi today on Whatnot. Is there a There's not a combi in that, is there? That 5-pack must be something different, right, Rico? What's up, Leando? How's it going, bud? Hopefully you're doing well. We're just chilling for our live stream. Again, guys, anybody who might have chimed in outside of the first 10 minutes of this live stream, going to be giving this away. And I got to grift you guys a little bit on this one. This is going to be members only. So if you're interested, sign up for a membership. You can cancel it after the first month if you want. It's $5. And that'll get you eligible to win that if you're interested. It's going to be a members only giveaway. And the video that the members will want to look out for should be available tonight. If you're a night owl, it'll be up in a bit. Worst case, it'll be up tomorrow morning. It's going to be a really short and sweet episode, like probably 5 minutes, if that. What's up, RC Bizzle? No worries. No worries at all. This is a pretty chillax stream. Not really too much to go over. We're just hanging out, chatting Diecast. Doing well, my friend. I still have your mail call, all your mail call stuff sitting here next to me. And yeah, I'm going to be sorting that here later in a bit. And I think I found what I want to do with this one that you sent. I think I'm going to take one of the spare Ultra Hot 356s and I might detampo it and put that metal base on there and put some wheels on that bad boy. Maybe I'll slam it. I don't know. Oh, that one. I know that one. Yeah, that's a nice combi. I like it because it's red. I like it. I like that one a lot. What are you guys excited for as far as upcoming releases? What's got your ears perked up? Adam, no worries. No worries. You guys do not have to apologize for being late. Luckily, these live streams are pretty long, so lots of opportunity to chime in if you want. So, shoot. Not bad. Not bad. $10. Yeah. Maybe I'll send it to you. Maybe I'll send it to you. You sent me a custom. Now I feel like I need to send you a custom, but yeah, I got some customs to crank out. It'll be a little while if I do Leando, but yeah, maybe that's what I'll do with it. Maybe. Ooh, okay. Silver older 911 coming to pop culture. So you're talking about like the 71 911? Like that casting again? Blue RWB. Yep. I certainly hope to score like 2 of those, hopefully. Hopefully. That's the dream. The dream is to score 2 RWB RLCs. I need one carded or enclosed, whether it comes on a blister or I hope it comes on a blister. Just being honest, I like the RLCs that come on a blister better. I I feel they're easier to display. Those RLC display cases, they don't stack for crap on other display cases. They stack well with on each other, but not with other ones. So there's a new red card Target exclusive Matchbox Porsche coming out. Not sure the model. That's going to be the 997 GT3, and I'm gonna need that like big time. Yeah, if I remember right on that leak, it's going to be that, but it's going to be a Target red. That's a must-have. That's a must-have. Matchbox absolutely slays the 997 GT3. They do such a good job on these. It's one of my favorite cars to hoard. Absolutely. I think I've probably come across like 20 of those things, and I think I might have left one. Like I can't leave those. I can't leave them. I can't. It's tough. But yeah, I'm going to need that. I'm going to need that red edition, and I'm still patiently waiting for this Matchbox Porsche 5-pack to come. That's supposedly coming out. That has it's got a blue 997 GT3 with white wheels in it. I need that. Definitely. Most def. Worth the wait. Yeah. Yeah, see, that's my problem, is that I have to make people wait because I'm a family man. I got lots of stuff going on besides diecast. And I try to make it worth the wait. I hope anybody that I'm giving a custom to, it's worth the wait. I really do. Oh, Top Gun 71 911. Nice. Nice. I bet that thing will look sick. You guys keep me in mind for those. I'll give you whatever you want. Like, whatever. I need that. Oh, it was. Yeah, you're right, David. It was a 356, wasn't it? Like a 356 convertible in Top Gun. Leave me alone. I'm a family man, and my bark is much worse than my bite. They did the same thing with the Nakai-san RLC one too, didn't they? I feel like, because obviously it has, it's opening. It has the engine cover that opens. I feel like the rivets were done really well on that one too. Excuse me. Definitely need to land one RLC RWB2. Another plan would be to chop up some of the new white ones. Yeah, you can do that. You could do that, but I'm pretty sure the RLC one is going to be opening. So if you're comfortable with hinging and all that stuff, I still haven't tried it. Oh, Anthony, I know what it looks like. Believe me. Believe me, I know what it looks like. Yep. That's the one that Daddy needs. That is the one that Daddy needs. That's what's coming. 997 GT3R Red Edition. I gotta have that. I got to. I don't think I'm going to find it, but I'm going to have to acquire it one way or another. Jose, what's up? Newbie question. Is there such thing as 164 resin model? Yes. Yes, and there are some fantastic ones that you should look into, sir. Some brands you can look into. NOR. So Inno64, they make a line called NOR. So if you like Skylines, definitely check out NOR. They do make a line of ER34 resin ER34 Skylines, Liberty Walk ones. Very, very sick. Definitely the best I've ever seen. Let's see, 1 second, guys. Oh, give me 1 second, guys. Sorry, guys. I had a delivery that had to be signed for. My apologies. My apologies. I'm back. Anyways, where were we? Okay, 164 resin. Yeah, so NO64 or NOR. Sorry, trying to catch my breath here. Street Weapon. Let's see. Street Weapon makes some good ones. Timothy Pierre is like upper echelon. It's like top echelon. 164 resin. I do have one next to me. So this is a Timothy and Pierre 164 resin. That's a Liberty Walk Aventador. It's fantastic. Fan-friggin-tastic. So yeah. Yes, 164 resin models do exist. And they're fantastic. They're great. Definitely look into them. They do cost a little bit of money, like this one. This one is probably going to be $100 plus. It is this particular one is extremely limited. It's only 299 pieces of this particular one. This is number 77 out of 299. So very nice. It does exist. Sorry for running off, guys. Ignition, of course. Of course, I'm going to forget them. Ignition model is great. Great 164 resin. Ed, have a good night, bud. Keep your eye open for that video tomorrow morning. Brian, Static Crispy, what's up, little brother? Make sure to go head over and check out Static Crispy. This dude's been posting like a madman. He literally left YouTube and was gone for like 6 or 8 months. Like not a word, not a peep. Everybody was wondering if you were okay. This dude's probably uploaded like 20 or 30 vids in the past month. So he's catching up for lost time. Eddie G says, got my first NO64 in the collection from a Trey Liberty Walk RX-7 FD3S Super Silhouette. Yeah, that's a very nice one. Very nice one. No way I just laid down that livery tonight. Are you talking about the Lambo? Are you talking about the Lambo, Anthony? Coincidence. Static, he has been dropping them bangers, that's for sure. I have an ignition model Porsche. Not sure if it's resin. More than likely, it will be. More than likely, it will be. More than likely, it will be. Yes, but not on a Lambo. Yeah. Yeah, the Kamikaze livery is dope. I love the Kamikaze livery. And that particular one is like matte orange. It's like there's no gloss to that car. It's friggin' sick looking. Brad says my Mattel rep has my number on speed dial, so when that Porsche comes out, she will be calling me. When he has them, from what she has told me, coming in an exclusive shipper. Great. Great. I doubt I'll ever find it, to be honest with you. Those Target Reds are pretty hard to find. I was lucky enough to find that 996 Turbo that they did a couple years ago. I was lucky enough to find they must have dropped like 2 cases of Matchbox at that Target. And I was lucky enough to find 4. I took them. Never found it again. Ever. Let me see here. I found a little gem for you guys I wanted to share with you. Gotta go over to my message. Dexter. I want to show you guys a store that I found that has some incredible stuff that I've never seen before. Of course, I'm looking at it from a 118 perspective, but just waiting for these chats to load. Okay. I found a funny meme that I posted on Facebook. Like, that's probably like 6 or 7 years old. Okay. All right. All right. I need you translated to English, please. Okay. I got the website up. Sorry about that. Demo, you might want to take heed to this because I was going to show this to you. I was going to send this store to you. Entire screen. All right, we're going back into the interwebs. And we're going to Frank's Model Auto Eki. I don't know. Premium scale models. So found this store on a whim. So I joined a Facebook group that's dedicated to Spark models. Everything from 1.8 to 1.64. And I caught whim of this website. And it's in Germany. And they have some fantastic stuff. So I'm going to look for, let's see, go to model cars. We're going to go 118. Let's just do the auto art. So it's really cool. So he has all the brands broken down by make and by brand. So his auto art section isn't very big, but here's a 991 GT2 RS in black. Here's a 918 with Martini livery. These are auto arts. So all 5 of these models are auto arts. So not a huge selection of auto arts, but let's go to BBR 118. Let's see what's there. And there's nothing there. Okay, let's go to where we know that there's stuff. So let's go to, we're going to go to Spark 118 and Porsche. How about that? Okay, we're in business. We're in bussiness. Okay, so this car is one of the cars that I'm considering purchasing next. So this is the Rowe Motor Oil 991 GT3R. Lawrence Vanthor drove this car to victory in this GT World Cup Macau event. So very sick. I knew that this car existed. What I did not know, though, is that its teammate's car existed in that same race, Earl Bamber. And this one obviously has blue mirrors, and it's driven by Earl Bamber. So that's very cool. Did not even know that this model existed. So teammate car. All right, that's pretty cool, right? This car I did not know existed. This one I didn't know existed. This one I didn't know existed. I did not know that any of these Spark models exist. Look at this. Look at this beauty. So that's a 992 GT3R. And this thing is ridiculously sick. That livery is incredible. Let's see. This, I knew that at one time Spark made, a 991 version of this car, I believe. But this is a 992 GT3R. So this is a McDonald's livery car. It's red on one side, blue on the other. Absolutely fantastic. This car actually raced in Nürburgring 24-hour in 2023. Friggin' sick, right? There you go. See, it's blue on one side, red on the other. Super sick. I do not have a 992 GT3R in Spark yet. But not only that, they have its teammate's car. Let's see, I think is that one of the teammates' cars? No, that's Spa. So that's a different event. I know for a fact they have that car, that teammate car. This one is all sold out, but check that out. Mismatching wheels. How sick is that? Red on the front, white on the back. Again, 992 GT3R. Did not even know that this car existed. They got some oldies in here that I know that I know have been around as well. So that Martini livery, this one, that is an old 991 GT3R. This car really got my attention as well. This Pure Racing 24-hour Spa. Look at that livery, guys. My goodness. How friggin' sick is that? It's friggin' gorgeous. It's incredible. Absolutely incredible. Like I said, a lot of these liveries did not know that they even existed. Did not even know they were up for pre-order. The whole back of this car is chrome. The whole back of the livery of this car is chrome. Then it's got like a really nice like satin kind of blue front. Absolutely incredible. And that's Earl Bamber Motorsports. That's an EBM car. That's freaking sick. Absolutely fantastic. There's tons of them, guys. They got some older ones like this one I knew existed. I've had my eye on this one for a while. Rexy in 991 RSR. That's the OG Rexy. GT3 Cup car, 919 Hybrid, and then even taking it all the way back to the 991 RSR Rothman's livery. Friggin' sick. A lot of these cars did not even know they existed. Did not even know. So let's take a look at what should we do next? What should we do next? What should we do? Let me see here. Do they have... Let's see, they got top speed, maybe. No, they don't have any top speed models. Not yet, but they're all preloaded. So you know they're gonna carry them eventually. Norrev mini champs. Look Smart. These Look Smart cars are absolutely crazy. No LCD models. Let's see, they have no ignition listed yet. I guess they don't have any of those in stock. BBR. BBR makes some crazy stuff. Some crazy stuff, and they're crazy expensive too. But yeah, 458, or that's a 488. My apologies. FXXK Evo. I think it's fantastic. BBR is one of the top models in 118. Like, is one of the top. Like, cannot get any better than BBR. They do a lot of Ferrari stuff. I have not seen any Porsche stuff yet. But look at that. They make a 499P. Looks to be possibly the same exact livery as the Hot Wheels one. Certainly is. It's got the shell livery and everything. So there you go. If you want the 118 version, that's absolutely crazy detail, crazy display case too. Man, that thing's fantastic. There you go. Just cost you wow, look at that case it comes into. Holy cow. That's insane. What, €659? Probably what, like $800? That's all. That's all. But yeah, guys, little gem I just wanted to share with you. Just a little gem. Little gem. Let's see here. Trying to get caught up on y'all's chat. I'm here. Yeah, the row livery has had my eye for quite a bit. So I think I'm gonna have to get that. But those 992s that I've never seen before. Phew. Yeah, Spark makes both of those rows in 164. Yeah, I have one. Where is it? Oh, there it is. There it is. Yeah, I got it. I got it. It's hanging up there on the wall. I'd pull it down, but I got it. Yeah, super nice. Super, super nice. Derek doesn't fall into rabbit holes. He digs the hole and waits for the rabbit to fall in. Yep. And then I jump in after the rabbit. Red, white, and blue McDonald's, sign me up. Yeah, that livery is dope. That livery is sick. Agreed, Rico. Agreed. Never seen those before. Can't find them. You try to search for them on eBay, you won't find them. Must not break antenna. Draw me like your French Ferraris. Does that mean you know how the old school artists used to draw like women? Like, you're talking about that? Do they have a 917? As far as that particular store, I don't think so, but Spark does make 917s. I know for a fact they have a martini one. So let's go over to where we're more accustomed to. Let's do 118 Spark Porsche 917. Yeah, literally one of the first ones that pops up is the martini one. So let me get this back. Get the screen capture back. There we go. interwebs engaged. And here you go. Just simple eBay search will bring these ones up. So they have the Golf one. They have the Martini one. This is the one I was talking about. Seen this one around plenty. But yeah, it looks to be fantastic. Got the big old cooling fan up there on top. So, and this is a presentation model, so it will come with a display case if you're interested in that, Paul. And the seller is Wholesale Diecast Models. Guys, this store is fantastic. I've ordered a couple of my models from these guys. Let's go visit their store real quick. And if you guys want me to look something up, just let me know. I'll be happy to look it up since we're doing that right now. Yeah, I've ordered my very first 118 that I received and that I got were from these guys. So there's that Mini Champs 992 GT3R or RS. There's the 917. Wow. That's friggin' cheap. Somebody should hop on this. Well, it's an IXO, so I'm not sure how great it's going to be, but I didn't even know IXO made a Rexy. That's incredible. That's incredible. Let's see. Is it new? I believe it's. I don't want to say. Some of those TSM number 80 Rexys are starting to pop back up, but you see the price hike on these because it's a little bit older. Brand new, unused. So yeah, new in box. Interesting. I wonder if IXO just released these. That's a good possibility. That's a good possibility, actually. There's the one that I got. That's the IXO. Let's see. This is one that I have from them. That's the one I need to review still. But yeah, lots of stuff ranging from IXO to Spark to top speed model. Looks like they got Roxy's back in stock. Anybody's interested in that? That video is actually doing really well by 118 review standards. So a lot of people watching it. If you want to find it, there it is right there. And now that Roxy won, now that Roxy won, which it did, it was wearing number 77 and it was in GTD Pro. So that means all the accents were red. I guarantee they're going to be coming out with that one. Here's the IXO that I purchased, the Iron Dames RSR. I still have to review that. But yeah, lots of good stuff. Yeah, this is definitely a seller that I recommend. I've seen this RWB very, very good priced, and it looks really good. Work 83 is the brand of this one. And from what I've seen from Work 83, they appear to be pretty darn good. You don't get a display case or anything, but I mean, that quality looks pretty darn good to me. I have seen that car. But yeah, lots of good stuff. Won't lie, I've had my eye on this. They even have an IXO Roxy. How about that? I've actually had my eye on a 963. This one. That's pretty damn sick, guys, if I do say so myself. This one's on a bid right now. Ugh. Tempting. This thing is freaking cool. And one thing I do really like about wrong window. One thing I do really like with the 99, I think the 919, I think that uses the same engine and same setup as the 918 Spider or the 918 Spider. What's up, Mikey? Yeah, it's Sunday things. Yeah, Sunday fun day. I'm down for a Titanic reference. Yeah, they're pretty dope. They're pretty dope. I like 917s. I like 918Ks. I like, I like them and I appreciate them. I don't like them and appreciate them enough to collect them. And me, I'm a GT car. I'm a factory chassis GT car guy, kind of guy. That's what I like. Scary to get in a wreck with your legs rest where the headlights are. Right? 904. Rico wants to look up 904s. Okay. Let's look up 904s. Let's look up 904s. Okay. 904. There we go. Norev, Mini Champs. It's a pretty good price on that Norev and that Mini Champs. I think that's CM model, I think. Another low price Mini Champs. Yeah, looking pretty good, actually. Looking pretty good on price for you, Rico, if you ever decided. That's an expensive one. If you want a really expensive one, what brand is that? CMCM. And it's by Wholesale Diecast Models. Almost $700. They are accepting offers. What else? What else do you guys want to look up? What's up, Joey? How's it going, buddy? Work 83 is on par with Solido. Nice. Good entry level model. Norev looking pretty good. Yeah, I've heard good things about Norev. I've heard good things about Norev. You guys want to look up anything else? Well, I got the interwebs up. I'll just sway my head like this so you can see my infinite heads swaying. Been all right, buddy. Just trying to stay afloat. Just like everybody else. Honda 118. I knew you'd say that, D. Let's go. I was waiting for you to chime in. Let's just do a general search and see what's out there. We won't. We'll just do. Okay, so that's an auto. That looks pretty good, man. Those wheels look like the Mugen MF10s. They kind of look like Civic EM1 Civic Si wheels, but they have a nice little machine lip to them. That's nice. That's pretty dope, actually. That's pretty damn sick. I like that. Good start. Okay, here's the money right here. This is the jam right here. This is Motor Helix. You get the engine stand, you get the spare engine, or engine hoist, I should say. Spare engine on a 164 size acrylic case, and then of course you get that beautiful model EK9 Civic Type R. Demo has reviewed this car. If you want to go check it out, it's absolutely fantastic. It's absolutely mega bonkers. Not this specific EK9, but he has reviewed. He has reviewed a Motor Helix EK9. Absolutely fantastic. There's an Auto EG. Let's see how Auto's doing on the DC2s, huh? Huh, Demo? Shoot. Looks pretty good to me so far. Looks pretty damn good to me. I wish we had some better pictures, but yeah, that looks pretty good. Looks like Auto's doing good on the DC2s. There's a Spark model F1 car. I don't know if that's... Let's see, Mini Champs made one. I've been trying to keep my eye open for Honda Spark models for demo, because I want them to review a Spark. I want them to see what a Spark is like. Man, look at that. Motor Helix. Motor Helix is bananas, guys. Look at that. Look at it. Look at the carpet. It's got carpet in there. It's got the spoon carbon fiber Kevlar arm. Look at that. Spoon everything. Header, valve cover. I don't see any socks in there, unfortunately, but maybe they are on there. I don't know. Maybe. They might be on there, actually. They might just be rolled really thin. Wow, Automated Del Sol. Oh, this is the motor. Guys, I'm telling you right now. Was it that one? No, it was this one, I think. So I really like the red EK9 Motor Helix Mugen edition. But that's the one I want. I want the spoon one. I think it's so sick, man. God, it looks so good in red. Thing is ridiculous. Hey, look, if you purchase this model, you'll have your own version of Spike. This model comes with a Spike. Yeah, friggin' sick, dude. Good Lord Almighty. Good Lord Almighty. That one is so good, D. That's my favorite one. Mikey, JDM 964. Oh boy, Rhythm, I wish you held on to that. It's not terrible, but I do the ignition DC5 or DC2 before the auto. I believe you. I believe you. Skyline or Datsun 118s. Okay. 112 Kyosho. Wow. I want an Exoto 118 these days. More one of these days. Me too. Me too. I'm probably gonna get a Porsche 935 Exoto. As far as Porsche goes, that's it's about as good as it gets. Hey, you guys get to take a look into my back room as I go through the chat. How about that? Pretty cool, huh? Okay, who was next? Jose said Kyosho Samurai 112 Honda NSX. Let's see. Kyosho 112 NSX. It's a GT Spirit 112. There's the Kyosho. Looking pretty damn good. Looking pretty damn good. It better for that price. Is that carbon Kevlar on the center console? Wow. That's crazy. Looks like it's an opener too. That's pretty dope. That is pretty dope. Whoa, look at that. That's kind of funky looking. That's crazy. It's like a super aggressive, like Time Attack NSX. That's definitely like 164 probably. Yeah. Yeah, that's a 164. That's pretty damn cool, though. Look at that. 164 Kyosho NSX. It's aggressive. Looks like it's got a little bit of wear on it, but still, that's cool. That's pretty dope. Yeah, very nice. Very nice. Okay, who's next? Skylines or Datsun 118? Bro, I'm going to take you to like the immediate, like, the immediate mecca. Are you guys ready? Well, there's a couple. This is kind of like my secret fantasy right here. Is an ignition model 118 R33. Oof. Oof. Look at that double decker wing. Oof. 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 Look at the headlight, the taillight detail. My goodness. Oof. Oof. What kind of kit is that? Is that a Greddy? So this is like a Greddy, probably like a Greddy kitted R33. Man. Freaking sick. The 400Rs are just insane. Just absolutely insane. The silver one caught my eye. This is ignition model 118. This is like top tier 118. Oh man, it's so tempting, guys. It's so tempting. It's so friggin' tempting. If I ever break away from Porsche, this will probably be it. Midnight Purple R33. Just crazy. Just so crazy. They have a red 400R. That will probably be the jam. They have Pandem R33s. Oh, wow. Look at that. Jade green. Never seen this one before. Hot damn. What do you think about this, D? Good lordy. Good night. Good night. Good night. My goodness. I was looking for the red 400R, but here's the Pandem. Man, that looks so sick. That is so sick. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. There it is. Red 400R. Oh, I think that would be the one that would snap the Porsche streak. That would be the Porsche streak breaker right there, I think. That would be it. So good. So good. So ridiculous. Mugen M7. Mugen EK9 red or white. The spoon was badass. Yes, it was. Let's look up Ignition DC5. Let's look up that. Yes, sir. Boy, oh boy. Look at that. Look at that. Just your good old classic factory championship white with some RPF 7s on it. Or RPF 1s, sorry. There's one. That's the Mugen kitted one, right, D? I think. Yep. Yep, right. Mugen Wing. That one's pretty dope. I like this one. I'm a huge fan of red. Oh, man. So good. So good. I like this too. Phoenix Yellow with white Volks. Man, what a classic look. What a classic look. My goodness. Whew. Good Lord. Good night. That bar Honda F1. Let's see. Paul says Porsche 956 number 8 Spirit of America. Let's try it. Let's try it. 118. Let's see. 356 number 8. 956. What was it? I keep number 8 Spirit of America. Number 8 Spirit of America. We'll see if that comes up. Ah, there we go. Hey, Paul, that's not too bad, man. That's not too bad. Solido. So Solido makes it. That's pretty cheap. Looks pretty good, though. That looks really good. Not too shabby at all. Those aero discs in the front, those meshies in the back. That looks good. That looks really good. Is there anybody else that makes it? I'm not seeing anybody else that makes it. Mini Champs makes some different liveries. That looks friggin' sick. Rothman's livery. Oh, Spark made it. Spark made the Rothman's livery one too. Look at that. Pretty sick. 1982 winner. Friggin' dope. Friggin' dope. Dope. JDM 964. I'm not sure. Are you talking about RWB? When you say JDM, I think RWB, but your socks are about to roll up and down. You got some cheaper stuff, some Solido, GT Spirit. Stella Artois. GT Spirit makes that 667 Coast Cycles one. That's dope. I've had my eye on this one. I like this one a lot. This GT Spirit one. That thing is dope. It's like Akira anime on the side. That's friggin' sick. This one is dope. I've had my eye on that one for a hot minute. NGL. Okay, let's get into the big boys. Let's put our big boy pants on, Mikey. Ignition model. That's actually really not bad at all. The Stella Artois. So you're looking at Australian 615, US 393.97. That is not bad at all for that. For an ignition model that's older, hard to find, and so legendary, that's a damn good price, actually. And he's taking offers. Whew. Good grief. Good night. Good night. All right. Again, big boy pants. Another ignition. That is definitely... This one is capable of breaking my Porsche race car streak. This car is capable of that. I mean, God, look at that. That is ridiculous. That looks ridiculously good. Goodness. There's another one. Let's see. Stella Artois bumper delete version. What's this? It's a GT Spirit. Thinking it might be GT Spirit. So there you go. There's your 118 version of your Hot Wheels one. Pretty much, virtually. Yeah, GT Spirit. I'm telling you, GT Spirit looks really impressive. Looks really impressive. It definitely looks like really good quality for the price. It really does. This is fantastic. This thing looks so good. So clean. Limited to 50 pieces worldwide. Most 118s are extremely limited. Rad Scale Collectibles. That thing looks sick. That thing looks dope. Dope. Do I see hatch shocks? Possibly. I've looked at so much. $40. Go get it, Rico. Get it. Frostwhite DB9 on Purple Road of Slipstreams, highly doubtful, but yeah, let's give it a shot. Let's give a DB9. Let's try it. 118. Let's just look up Integra DB9. That's just the DC2. Ooh, wee. Ignition model DC2 in red. Wow. That's fantastic. Yeah, I don't know about a DB9, Mikey. Man, that red DC5, man, is just captivating. Incredible. There's a 118 GT Spirit Auto, maybe some kind of collab, but look at that, D. DC2 with Mugen. That is sick. That is really good. Really, really good. Yeah, I don't think DB9. I think we're SOL for that. Oh, I want this. Phoenix Yellow. Just like that DC5. But this is DC2. Oh, and I love it. It's got an N1 exhaust on it too. Yes. Win. Win. Oh, man. Makes me want to get another Honda really bad, a 1-1. Hey, Warren, how's it going, man? Warren checking in. We're just looking up some 118 stuff. We're just having some fun here. Someone makes the Raybrigg Honda NSX RGT 500 and 118, but I can't remember who. Oh, shoot. Let's try it. 118 NSXR Raybrigg. Talking about this one, D? Auto art. Damn, that thing is nasty, man. Oof. That thing is sick. Wow, blue tinted headlights. Man, that thing is wicked, man. That thing is wicked. Not a bad price either. Agreed. Agreed, Mikey. Agreed. Reviews through another lens. What's up? Thanks for tuning in again. The Automobile 112 1970 Challenger was my holy grail, but they just released a 112 1965 Mustang this weekend for pre-order. You gonna grab it? Rico says, I just got a text from my bank account. It says, don't you even think about it after the way you treated me yesterday at the Legend store, right? R33s, baby. That's where we see eye to eye, Mikey. We both love R33s. That's where we see eye to eye on Skylines. Super tough. That's what I was asking when I said, what would your first 118 be if not a Porsche? Yeah, I mean, I don't really think about it, Anthony, but when I get to seeing them, I'm just like, that would probably be like a red DC2 or Motor Helix EK9, ignition model R33, whether it's a 400R or a Rocket Bunny. I mean, yeah, we're talking, I mean, it's extremely hard to lay off of these models and just stick to one genre. I mean, if you guys are thinking about going, any of you guys thinking about going 118, you have to stick in your wheelhouse. You have to stick with what you're most passionate about first. Like, at least get some out of the way before you start looking everywhere else. 400R, $400. Imagine that. I sure wish the 1.1s were that much. Pinnacle of JDM 118. Yep. Ignition 3D scans each car for accuracy as well. That's dope. That is dope. Super clean in that silver. Yes. Mikey says Pandem R33 makes my pants tight. You and I both, sir. Leando's impressed. Red is sexy. Yes, it is. I love red. Ignition does a Vertex kitted JZX 100 Mark II. You know what? I have a buddy selling one. If it's, yeah, I'm pretty sure it's the same thing. Chaser JZX 100 Vertex. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's the same one. Wow, look at that blue. My goodness. My goodness. Yeah, that's actually, that one is what, the Tourer V? That's the one. If I was to buy a 1.1 Chaser, that would be it. That would be it. Let me put a Mark II. Yeah, I'm not seeing any Mark IIs. I'm pretty sure this is the one my buddy has that he's been trying to sell me, but I can't do it right now. Yeah, this thing is sick, man. I love Chasers. My goodness. My goodness, do I ever love a Chaser. Yeah, just not finding it. These are all what, the Tourer V body style JZX 100s. That's my favorite. That's my favorite one for sure. Oh, so good. So good. Gotta stop. You and me both. You and me both. Yep, 118 RWBs. We did that. I like the updated headlights and tails for the DC5. Are you just talking about OEM, or are you talking about like first gen DC5 and second gen, or like revised? I had a DC5. I had a 05 DC5 Type S, so I had the updated headlights and taillights. Yep, Mugen wing with hood, rest is Type R Aero with white TEs. Yep. That red with carbon fiber hood would probably be my next purchase. Yeah, which one do you God, man, you guys are blowing up the chat. Holy cow. W's in the chat for 118 discussion, man. W's in the chat. So from what I gathered, GT Spirit is like, it's in that, it's definitely above entry level 118, but not quite up to like Autoworld, Motor Helix, Spark. So it's kind of like that in between. I would say, from what I've seen from GT Spirit, I would say it's probably right around or a little above IXO level. Ignition does do RWBs. Yep, we looked up some 964s. Ignition definitely does 997 RWBs. And I can show you guys those if you would like. They are, guys. They are. Absolutely amazing. Absolutely amazing. There should be a 118 DBR9 race cars. Oh, you Honda guys. Tarmac did a Mugen DC2. Ain't nothing but that Ultra Perm. Those 118 scale cards look amazing. I like the DC2. What's up, Kevin? Make sure to go check out Kevin from Game Time Racing if you haven't checked him out yet. But yeah, they definitely do, Kevin. Absolutely outstanding. I remember you were pretty hip on Lambos at one point. If so, I got something to show you. 118 Spark. Spark. Huracan. So check this out. Spark makes the Iron Dames Lamborghini Huracan GT3 Evo 2. How crazy is that? Look at that. I'm so bitter because they left Porsche for Lambo, but apparently they're coming back. Apparently they're going to be racing a 992 GT3R in Le Mans this year. And that one's a presentation model as well, so you get the display case. Fantastic. Spark is amazing, guys. Spark is my favorite 118 brand to collect, bar none. So far. Bar none. I think they do have some they definitely do have some other liveries. Look at this. This is sick. It's like comic book. That's crazy. That's so crazy. Look at that, guys. Spark is insane. Spark is insane with race cars and race livery. Girl empowerment around racing. This leads me to believe that this is Iron Dames as well. Yeah, a lot of girl stuff on the side, so that's really cool. That's a cool livery. It is. I could see their names on the top. Yep. So this is another livery that they wore, the Iron Dames. There you go. Even comes with a book, it looks like. That's a presentation model as well. Oh, it's an auto art. Okay. I was under the impression it was a Spark. That's an auto art. Nice. Very nice. Much like. Much like. Yeah, they got some crazy liveries, guys. Look at that. That's fantastic. It's like a blue camo. Pertamina. Tell you what, guys, if I wasn't such a Porsche fan, I would be definitely collecting Lamborghini Huracans. Look at the light bar in the center. That is sick. Oh, look at that detail, guys. Unbeatable. Spark is unbeatable with detail. Unfriggin' beatable. Man. What do you guys think about that? You need a 2,000-pound Civic hatch with a K24. You talking about your car, Greg? Yeah, I do. And Greg actually happens to own a red EK9. That's his EK9 in the avatar. But I think yours is a K20, right? Takata livery. Nissan R34 wide body. Ooh, I don't think that's something I've looked up before. Let's try it. 118 Nissan Skyline R34 wide body. Let's just try that. Let's see. Seeing Motor Helix, seeing that Mines livery, Nismo livery. Man, my goodness. My goodness. That one's pretty cool. Demo, what do you think about that? Okuba factory. That's crazy. The whole front end of that car is either black or carbon fiber. That's insane. Insanity. Okay, so that didn't work. Let's try. Okay, I think Inno makes this. 118 Inno 18 Skyline. Yep, they definitely. So Inno 18 definitely makes. So this is the same as Inno 64, guys. It's just Inno 18. There you go. They make 118 ER34 silhouettes. So this is one that I have in their 6.4 line. I have the resin version of this. This is the 118. So absolutely unreal. They got the Advan one too in 118. Sheesh. Good night. They got the yellow. They got the traditional livery. They got the black one. I mean, sheesh. There you go. There you go. There you be. Just crazy. Same Leando. Most of us are in the same boat. We love everything Skyline. Dane ain't never seen a Yaris. Lies. I'd sell a Tesco for a JZX 100 Chaser Tour V. Yep. Same here. Absolutely love them. Tour V had the 1J. They all had 1Js, didn't they? What's the 3 different models? There's the Tourer V, there's the Mark II, there's what's the third one? Why am I having such a brain for it right now? There's a third trim of JZX 100. I don't know. I can't think of it right now. But they all have 1Js, but I believe the Tourer V was the one that I think that was the only one that was available in a 5-speed, if I remember right. You can get an automatic or 5-speed, and the Mark II and the other sub trim category that I can't think of, I think those were only available in automatics. So you'd have to do a conversion, if I remember right. You guys dropping the dubs in the chat. Thank you guys. I like that one, Rico. What's up, Adrian? Saying, hey, blooders. That's hilarious. Let's do it, Kevin. Yeah, we'll meet up. I'll bring one of my 118s. No harm in that, right? No harm. Right? We need a harmonica serenading. I am not, Mikey. Come on now. I would not consider myself a bad influence when it comes to this hobby at all. What's up, Timmy Q? Tony in the house? What's up, guys? Hey, thanks, Kevin. It's a pleasure having you. Yeah, we moved the diecast discussion to Sundays, so yep. The Madden curse. It's coming. K24 and an EF 4-door. Ooh wee, that would be some fun. Yeah, I heard about that, Adrian. That's pretty crazy. What's up, diecast connoisseur? Iron Daves is already running WC and IMSA. I messaged you deliveries. Ooh. Let's check them out. Okay, so they already have run an IMSA. Wow, okay. I did not know that. I thought they were coming back for Le Mans. But yeah, check this out. Here, let me remove the stop screen real quick. So Iron Dames is back with Porsche. There you go. That's freaking dope. So they got to gain their seat time in IMSA. That's why they got the green. That's why they're in GTD. You got to have a certain amount of I think races or drive time or something of that nature before you're eligible for GTD Pro, which is the red. Yeah, this was the leak that I saw on their Le Mans livery apparently. And they're collaborated with Manti Racing. That's sick. That is dope. Oh man. Spark's going to come out with this and I'm going to be all over it. All over it. Holy cow. Holy cow. And I still have the 118 IXO 991 RSR Iron Dames that I have to review that. Thanks for sending that, DC. Appreciate you. Digi Camo is sick. Yeah. It is. It is, Adrian. I'm so happy that they're back with Porsche. That's sick. That is sick. Some Hakos. Okay. Let's check that out. Let's see some 118 Hakos. see. There's a factory. Oh my goodness. Look at that. Wow. Wow. Look at that. Look familiar, guys? Hot Wheels definitely made this. Hot Wheels definitely made this exact Hakusuka. You can get it in a 118 with every single sticker bomb ever. That is friggin' sick. And its ignition. Ooh wee. Wow. That is sick. Let's see. Kyosho makes one. That's like a factory one. That looks really good though. I like the one we just looked at. That one is sick. Not too bad. I'm not sure what you're after, Leando, if you're after more aftermarket or damn, there's that one again, that R34, man. Good grief. Thing is sick. Oh, schnizzle biscuits. You gotta be kidding me. Wow. They make Solito. Solito? Yep. That's not bad. Super Tyque, Solito, opening doors. It's pretty sick. That's my Grail in my Skyline collection, the N064 version of that car. Who wants an ignition R31? Look at that. Wow. Absolute insanity. Could you imagine trying to collect all of the ignition catalog? I mean, from a price wise and from just the vastness of what they offer. I don't know, Leando. I'm feeling this one something fierce. That thing is bananas sick. That is bananas sick. That is wow. Golly. 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 That thing is nice. Sheesh. That's the intention, Leando. Start shopping and start saving, buddy. Ignition makes a good Laurel too. I think I've seen it before. Yes. I remember seeing this green one. That one stuck out. Wow, look at that. This one has red wheels. Ooh-wee. Man, look at that. That is freaking sick. I'm loving that. Black with red wheels, chrome lip. That is dope. Stop looking at stuff I didn't know was out there. My bad. Your fault. Maisto 126 1996 Plymouth Voyager. Is that a real thing? The Rico, they make a 118 PT Cruiser and Prowler. Shoot. Shoot. Dan said, "How about the ignition Mazda Savannah model? I love it." Yeah, the you're talking about the RX-7 Silhouette. Yeah. Where is it? Maybe it's not ignition. Maybe it's Inno. I think Inno 18 makes it. There we go. So yeah, Inno 18 makes that Silhouette model. Yeah. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, Inno 18 is dope, guys. Inno 18 makes some really good stuff. Friggin' nasty. Nastiness. I'm kind of interested in those ignition RX-7s. Let's go check those out. Yeah, those are nice. Damn, that good old factory one with red. Look at that. They make an FC. Oh man. That FC looks good. Good grief. Sheesh. And it's Pandem kitted. How about that? Good night. Good night. And the yellow one. Oh, that yellow one looks good. I gotta look at that. Sheesh. Oh. Goodness gracious. Oh boy. Rocket Bunny RX-7 FD. Look at that. Sheesh. That is wicked. That is beyond wicked. Here, since Adrian's here, I want to see something. Hold on. 118. Does anybody make a 118 Dodge Demon? Ertl makes an older one. Autoworld. There we go. Wow, $1,100. Holy shiza. Good lord. Good night. Why so much? Why so much? I must know why so much. Wow. Good lord. GT Spirit makes it as well. That's a lot better priced. Plum Crazy. Plum Crazy Dodge Demon. Man, incredibly accurate. The wheels are precise. Man, that looks good. I don't know why that guy wants 1,100 for that Autowire one. That's just bananas. This is Dodge Demon, but that's a Challenger. Or a Charger, I mean. Matte black. Looks a little on the tall side. I wonder if the real car is like that. Must be a drag car or something. It's got two sets of wheels. You can see the air. See an air filter in that front bumper. Oh, that one must be turboed. SEMA. Yeah, it's probably a show car that's like turboed. Who wants a GT Spirit RS6 Avant. Look at that. That's insane. Wow. Goodness. Yeah, GT Spirit looks like the real deal, guys. From what I'm seeing, GT Spirit seems to be the truth. Because that's his monthly payment on his demon, so he figures the model's got to be worth that much, right? Discontinued auto art and Kyosho are big money. Yeah, I'd agree with that statement. I know my auto art is actually not that expensive. The GT3 RSR, one of my first 118s, still one of my favorites. You should see how much the M2 Dodge Challenger Chase is going for, bro. It's not $1,100, but it's up there. I bet. Chase tax. Yeah, that was pretty sweet. He told me he was going to send that to you before he got it. I was like, dude, if that doesn't make him shit his pants, I don't know what is. I think it's sick. Let's see a V-dub. Okay, give me specifics, Dane. What do you want to see? A Passat, a Bug, a Golf? What do you want to see? Yeah. Yeah. Audi. I love Audi RS6 Avants. They're sick. It showed Dane the Pandem Yaris ignition model. He's seen it, and I think he's already planning on buying it. I think. If he hasn't already, he's planning on it. Scirocco R, Mark II GTI. Dane, it was your recommendation. What do you want to see? Okay, he said, yep. So which one? Which one you want to see, Dane? Scirocco or Mark II GTI? Any V-dub. Okay, let's go with David's recommendation then. First, at least. Let's see here. 118 V-dub. To GTI. All right. Auto makes it. There you go. Probably the most classic and iconic. One of the most classic and iconic body styles. Yeah, pretty sick. That one's made by Auto. This looks pretty good, even though it's a newer one. Golf GTI 2019. That's pretty sick. It's another Auto. I definitely like the kit on that. That was really nice. Really good interior detail. Recaro seats. That's nice. I like that. There's a Norrev one. They make a little cheapy one. MCG. Yeah, pretty nice. This one looks really good, actually. So this one's a Welly. $70. From what I understand, Welly is a really good entry level. Great detail on the tails. Opening parts, really good engine detail. Man, that battery detail is kind of insane. That's dope. That looks really good. I am impressed. Interior looks good. Wow. Very nice. Very nice. I am the impressed. Let's see. Let's look up Scirocco. There we go. Got some brand new ones. Some older models. Looks good. That one looks good. I like that one. See, I always gravitate towards the red. It doesn't even matter. It doesn't even matter what it is. I just I see red and I gravitate towards it. It's pretty sick, actually. Oh God, fine. 126 Plymouth Voyager. Is there even a such thing as a 126 scale? Oh shoot! What did I do? Oh, Maisto. Maisto makes it. How about that? Wow. Nice fingernails. Yeah, friggin' David from Twice Diecast, he'd be throwing a friggin' hissy fit about this. He would love that. So there's like two. There's a white one and a blue one. Look at that. Somebody bought this from KB Toys for $6 back in the day, which was a Wednesday, by the way. That's crazy. Craziness. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Crazy. There you go, Mikey. I did it. That's random, but I'm sorry to hear. Sorry to hear, Adrian. Jeez Louise. Drink some water. Eat some bread. Get your Pepto-Bismol on friggin' oh, Supras? Yeah, there's plenty. There's plenty, Adrian, for sure. There's a lot. There's a lot of Mark IVs. What's up, Jay? Sweet baby Jay in the house. The rabbit and the fox always got my attention for some reason. Always. Smells like sour milk, French fries, and regret. I agree with that. Talking about the Plymouth Voyager. Yep. Oh man, that couldn't have been stated. Oh, that couldn't have been stated any better. Could not have been stated any better. Okay, let's we'll check out one more, guys. How about this? Let's do 118 Mark IV Supra. I think Ignition makes some. Solito makes some cheaper ones. That's a Mark V. Don't know why that's coming up. There's an RSP blue. Orange Street Fighter. I know Ignition makes Mark IVs. Whoa, look at that. Look at that Kyosho. That looks good. That looks pretty good. Let's see. That's friggin' sick. Mark V. It's a Mark V, but GT Spirit, Advan livery, chassis mounted wing. Super sick. Super duper sick. Super sick. All right. Yo, is that a Supra? Jay says sick. My grandpa bought me a brand new 88 Golf GTI when I lived over there. I couldn't bring it with me, so I sold it. I love that thing, man. Yeah. Yeah, vintage V-dubs are a lot like vintage Hondas. They've just gone up in price. Resale value is crazy on those. Saw a bunch of Hot Wheel track sets, missing all of the A90 Supras. That's ridiculous. That's ridiculous. Let's see a Dodge Viper GTS ACR. Okay, fine. Fine. This will be our last one. Actually, I'm going to open up a new page, go back to eBay. 118 Dodge Viper ACR. Oops. Boy, that did not. Why is my P not working? That's what she said. Alrighty. This is an Autoart 118. There we go. Look at that, Jay. What you think about them apples? Love Autoart, man. Autoart is such good quality. A lot of opening stuff. I mean, look at the front splitter support bars. Look how detailed that is. Looks like you can thread them in, thread them out. Crazy. Carbon fiber canards. Bottom looks pretty good. Really good engine detail. Control arm detail. Other than that, the whole underside of the car is a big old diffuser. It's even got the oh shit handle right there on the center. That's dope. That's a dope model. Dope model for sure. Excuse me. Wow, black one. Yep, Autoart for what you're asking about, Jay. Autoart's the business. Yep, looks like all Autoart. Yeah, Maisto makes a cheaper one, an older one. But yeah, Autoart for the win. Time of my life over there. All right. All right, guys. Well, that was fun. I really, really love looking up stuff with you guys. Paul, remind me on number 170 next week, and we'll look it up. I'm gonna call it a night because, like I said, I still got to film. I got to film that episode for members only for the giveaway, so that you guys can start commenting and getting in. So I was gonna try to do that giveaway. I was gonna try to do that giveaway tomorrow. I don't know if that's enough time. I don't know. Maybe I'll hop on a live on like Tuesday or Wednesday night. Maybe I'll just do Wednesday night since we used to do our diecast discussions that night, and we'll do the drawing there. So we'll do it Wednesday. Sound good? Sound good? We'll draw the winner for the 118 on Wednesday. Sound good? So again, guys, members only giveaway. So if you're interested in winning this, just sign up for a membership. You can cancel it after a month if you so choose. People like Dane are good. Mikey's good. Demo's good. Paul's good. David Shook, he's good. So all you guys, all you members are good. All of you members are good. But yeah, if you're interested, sign up for membership. Stay tuned for the members only video, and it will be up. Hey, thanks, Leandro. Appreciate you, man. Appreciate all you guys. Thanks for tuning in to Diecast discussion number 169. It's a wrap. It's in the books. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Wish I had more to show you guys, but it was cool. It was just a chill stream. And like I said, I always enjoy just chatting diecast. And, when we look stuff up like this, it's a lot of fun. So it's a lot of fun. Mods only. No, you have to be a member. You can't just be a mod. You got to be a member. So yeah, if you guys are interested in winning that, sign up for a membership. You can cancel it after the first month if you want. It's $5. And yeah. Appreciate you, D. Definitely getting more into 118. Thanks, Derek. You are welcome. If I'm going down, everybody's going down with me. So, all right, guys. Well, that'll do it. Yeah. Happy hunting, happy collecting, happy customizing. And remember, it's about the cars. It's about the free 118s. Not the money. Stay fresh, cheese bags. Yes, please. Please stay fresh. Do not spoil. All right, guys. I'm out of here. I will see you guys. I'll see you guys in the morning probably because of the episode. So, all right, guys. Stay tuned for members only giveaway. Appreciate you guys. I will see you next time. Much love. Peace. Pace or peace?